But the Red Rocket.
Luda.
New York shooting 28%, 2 of 13 from 3, 7 turnovers. Raptors got to the line as well, 9 of 10. In addition to the great defense, Raptors +7 on the glass. Off of the miss, Clarkson. Raptors coming into tonight have lost 10 in a row as OG able to get to the iron with a flush. 10 in a row to New York. They want that to end tonight.
I'm sorry, you saw the Raptors double teaming Jalen Brunson. What I would like the Raptors to do, once he gives the ball up, don't allow him to get it back.
Great pass by RJ. And Grady saves it, but scooped up by New York. Brunson working with OG again, getting right down the teeth of the D.
And OG's doing a nice job of continuing to get in the paint, finishing at the rim, moving without the basketball.
6-point game. OG with half of his team's points. Quickly, Grady, RJ, Murray, Boyles, and Barnes. Bridges. Here's OG. Short. And a rebound. Colin Murray Boyles looking ahead. Instead, feeds Barrett. Barrett asking for the screen. Grady peels off of it. Clarkson went for the steal. He thought he had it.
He sure did. Good hands by Grady.
RJ. Double. CMB finds Grady. Open three. No on the glass. And saved by New York.
And it was a nice pass by CMB, but I want you to grab that basketball, take it up, flush it with 2.
Grady with a rebound. Raptors 0-6 here to start this second quarter. Last time they met in the NBA Cup quarterfinals, it was the second quarter that did the Raptors in. They were outscored. The Raptors trying to change that here in this second quarter. RJ Barrett, push shot. Here's Colin on the offensive glass. Shed with the open three. Got it. Bridges.
What does that do? That opens him up for an offensive rebound. Kick out, second opportunity for Jamal Shed, but you see the screen setting. That's against OG Anunoby, another big body. So CMB, he's doing more than just the things that show up on the stat sheet.
Tremendous pick by Bobby Webster and his staff.
And you get a young player that knows the game, that respects the game, and you just talked about, you heard Danielle say, being in the right place, knowing being in the right place. See RJ with a nice 3.
From Mississauga. Contested 3 that goes.
Nice seeing him back, what he brings to the team as far as a wing player that can knock down the outside shot, get to the basket, get to the free throw line, defend.
Comes out of the pile with it. Pushing the pace, RJ. And swatted away by Brunson. This is their largest lead of the game, up 12. Remember, they start.
Shooter's dream. You love for point guard being able to do that. IQ doing a good job finding RJ. RJ doing the rest of the work, knocking down a 3.
Short, quick. You mentioned that he leads the team in drives per game, and that's the game today, right? You got to get into the paint. Everything starts from there. Clarkson.
Great contest by Grady.
Towns misses, gets it back, ball fake, puts a shoulder into it, denied! CMB. B stands for block. Barrett to 3. How about Colin Murray Boyles?
And this is just an energy lineup. Everybody's playing with that intensity. A nice reverse.
Towns cleans up.
See, that time the Knicks trying to get the ball out in transition. Half-court defense, offense is struggling a bit. So how do you alleviate that pressure? Get quick and easy shots.
Towns already with a dozen rebounds. There's a lot to get because New York shooting 28%, Raptors 31% now. Shed denies, great job. Now Shamet takes it back. Clarkson gives it up underneath. OG kicks it. Shamet in the corner. 7-point game.
That was just the luck of the draw. Raptors couldn't control the ball. The Knicks doing a good job of sticking with it. Finding Shamet. Corner three, where you talked about already. That's where the New York Knicks, they love to get their three-point shots from. High usage rate from that corner.
42% on the season from the corner. Here's Grady, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Raptors 9 of 10 from the line.
Make it a place you'll never forget.
Brunson, Shamet, and Towns, and Grady off of the bench with 9 points. He's 6 of 6 from the foul line. Raptors lead by 9. Hart. Shamet. Back to Hart in the corner. Shot clock at 7. Hart in the paint. Kicks it. Shamet. 3. No. Towns. Dominant performance on the glass, but swatted away. Who's there? Colin Murray-Boyles.
And you saw that possession by the Knicks. Jalen Brunson didn't have the ball in his hand much, and they looked out of sorts, so to speak.
Shed puts it on the deck. Steps along the sideline, and a turnover.
It's that negative step right in that corner. When you step backwards, you want to step. This is truly a position and a part of the game from head to toe. You have to be a part of the team when they're playing that style of basketball on the defensive end.
And it's paying off for the Raptors. They're 29-19 this season. At the same time last season, 15-33.
Just look at Scotty, just playing the bigger guy on Jalen Brunson, not allowing him to get the ball. Usually Jalen Brunson is the more physical guard, not with Scotty this time.
How about Shed? The denial, and the pass intended for Hart.
And that's the second time we saw it. The first one was against OG.
Ingram rises up and gets fouled. He'll
allow Jamal Shed to stay connected and then deflect. So as the ball handler, sometimes
actually crazy at practice, and added he'd have to talk to him after to let him know it's part of the journey. Sometimes you don't get things you feel like you deserved, and you got to continue to keep working, saying it happened to me too, and if he uses it as motivation and fuel, he'll be even better, guys.
Jamal Shed is a winner. Don't worry about that stuff. Just win out here and it all comes, right? Here's Scotty Barnes to Walter, the open look. Short. Towns with another rebound. He's got 15. With 5:34 to go here in the second. And a foul on to Walter in continuation. Just to finish a thought on Jamal Shed. He's second among reserves in the NBA in assists off of the bench. And then, how about this? He's 6th in the NBA in fourth-quarter assists this season.
I mean,
rising star.
I honestly call the cops because there's somebody out here with a mask and gun. We just got robbed. It's not fair. Because I got a call from Stevie Wonder. He told me.
But they're getting to the free throw line. They're 14 of 15. You know, look, it's more. You put Jamal Shed on a team that isn't 29-19, and you know, more minutes, more points, more this, more that. Again, I mentioned it early. He's a winner.
And that's the thing. I think when you're selecting a nice jump hook by Karl Anthony Towns, but when you're having these selections, individual awards, all-star awards, these accolades, winning has to be a part of it. It just has to be a part of it. And I think that should be part of the criteria when you have to make these type of selections.
Ingram along with Shed. Shot clock at 4. He's going to take a 3. Doesn't go. Scotty on the offensive rebound. And a foul.
Board.
Had his 21st double-double on Sunday of the season again. Time to reach